Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and to Sally Face. Last time we left off, we were achievement hunting. Just some nasty green stuff in here. We'd made it part of the way through one achievement, but I had already recorded for quite a bit of time last time, and I had to go to work, so gonna hopefully try and finish up today, although one of them looks really difficult. It involves... Oh, hi. I was supposed to come in and talk to you. Oh, wait. Okay, so wait. I'm gonna make sure I'm doing this in the right order before I talk to you. Head to Larry's place. What's that? Flowers? Looks like Lisa got a bouquet of flowers from someone. There's a note. It says, "Get well soon, wishing you the best, Henry." Well, that's Sally's dad, isn't it? Alright. Go left to the bathroom. Go left a bit more. Okay, so talk to Lisa. This picture frame is crooked. Hello. You look gaunt. Hiya, Sal. How are you today? I'm okay. How have you been feeling? Didn't the doctor say to take it easy for a while? Oh, I'm just fine, sweetie. Don't you worry about me. Besides, we've got problems with the plumbing that needs my attention. What happened to my accent? Mr. Addison has enough on his plate to worry about. I can't keep lying around all day. Is there anything we could do to help with at least? Dude, don't bother trying to talk sense to my mom. You know she's even more stubborn than me. Oh, hush, my little air bear. Mom, don't call me that. Hehe, oh, you love it. Anyways, I appreciate your offer, Sal, but I can handle a little plumbing work. It's really no problem. Plus, moving around some will do me good, too. If you say so, just don't push yourself too hard, okay? And if you need any help, let us know. You got it, bud. Thanks, Sal. Aw, cute. Alright, go right to Larry's room. Oh, nope, that was leave. I didn't mean to do that. Larry's room. Let's keep that one. Whoa. A blank canvas. Oh, I was supposed to do that. Good. There we go. Okay. I was supposed to get an achievement for that. Maybe I got it before. I might have gotten that one before, which is why it wouldn't tell me. Wait, Larry was talking, but where is he? Oh, is he in the bathroom, maybe? Use action button on the TV. TV? To play the minigame. What TV? Oh, this TV. I guess I have time to play a quick game of Clumpy before I meet up with Larry and Todd. Alright, so I'm supposed to get 1,000 points. Oh no. Alright, already wasn't what I was supposed to do. Alright. Oh no. Alright, there's some hints here. To beat the game, get 1,000 points. It's easier than it sounds. I start by killing the center black flies until 25 points. Then move up to line myself up with the top red fly and kill them until 120. When the green ones spawn, I move up to the top. If you position it right, you can occasionally kill a red or green fly along with the black flies up there, and avoid all damage otherwise. Alright, so I'm supposed... Ooh! Okay. Don't like it. Okay. What am I supposed to do now? Up here? No, it says to get the red ones, I think. Okay, got both of them at the same time. Cool. Alright. I have a recharge timer. I see now. Okay, just the red ones. Alright, cool, I can do that. Alright, okay. We're doing okay. Two at the same time. Oh, those ones move. I see what it means now. Alright, I'll be back when I get this, maybe. This achievement better be worth it. It's the most tedious achievement I think I've ever got. Halfway there. It's so tempting to go get the red ones because they're 20 points each, but better safe than sorry, because these kind of games drive me crazy. No. Zoning out. It's Just so boring. I can't tell. I feel like he's moving faster than the beginning of the game. Is that accurate? It's so tempting to just drop down and get one. Red one. Blast! Oh! Thank goodness. That's the most horrific achievement I think I've ever gotten. That's the face. Yes! Suck it, mutant flies! Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Great. Okay, so I didn't get some of these pages. I'm missing page 9, 10, and 11. I'm gonna look these up. Sally Face, chapter 3. Because this achievement is not telling me. Page 9. While playing Sal in the temple. Okay, page 10 after switching to Larry. Okay, page 11 in the last room at the maze. Okay, so those are things I can't get yet. Alright, that would be why they're not there. Okay, great. Alright. Oh, I thought there was another note on the floor. Another journal page. Oh, alright. Leave Larry's place, head up to the 2nd floor, go to Todd's place. Specifically Todd's room, look around a bit, then tell Todd when you're ready to go. Okay. Sorry if you can hear some noise. I've got the washing machine going. Ew. How are you talking to me? And your mom, if you're up here. Hi, Bob. Hi, Bob. What's the new gadget? No, we weren't supposed to see that yet. It was going to be a surprise. What is it? Among other things, it's a portable amplifier with custom effects that can be used to upgrade your guitar. That's amazing. Todd, you're a genius. I can't wait to try it out. Unfortunately, you'll have to wait a little while. There are still a few parts I'm waiting on in the mail. Besides, we have more important things to focus on at the moment. Right. Okay, let's talk. Are you ready? I think so, according to this walkthrough. Alright, and then the next part's the new apartment, so it must be ready. I've tapped in the security cameras and we'll be able to loop footage of the empty hallway until you two get back. Be careful! My washing machine is crazy loud. I don't know if you can hear that. Got it! Nice! We should try and be quick before she gets back. I vaguely remember doing this. She is using human meat, isn't she? Ugh. Dude, it smells like ass in here. Ass and old feet. Good lord, we better make this a short visit. I can't take that stench for too long. Check out that painting. What if Packerton really does just work on a farm? I don't know. That painting gives me a weird feeling. Like a cold chill. Oh yeah, I feel it too. Let's look around. Okay. Go left and talk to Larry by the fridge. Diapers. There's a big old thing of diapers. Do you think Miss Packerton uses them for herself? Probably, dude. Packerton is ancient. That's right. Her husband's in the room or something, isn't he? Anything strange in the fridge? No, looks like normal groceries and stuff, but there's a padlock on the freezer. Can you get it open? Yeah, just give me a minute. Get it open yet? Not yet. Okay. Walk around and explore until he says he's opened the lock. It's filled with rolls of bologna along with some frozen vegetables and other various food. Nothing out of place, really. Got it. Alright, let's open it up. That's right. I forgot you were in here. I knew it. It is goats. I fucking called that shit, man. Also, gross. I feel like it can't be that simple. Let's see if we can get into those bedrooms. Alright. Don't we talk to the goat at some point? When Larry walks away, bust out your gear, boy. That's right. Oh, oops. How do I go back? Gear boy. There we go. Don't walk away. Hi. Hi, little buddy. 1, 2. 1, 2. Is that a code? Thanks. When Larry walks away, beside your gear boy. Well, that just happened. Go right to the radio. What the hell was that? A ghost goat, apparently. That probably shouldn't be surprising me at this point, but I definitely did not see that coming. Okay, there's 1047 there as well. That's right. I remember there was a number there. How do I get out? There we go. Oh, that away. Anything in the bathroom? Ugh. Big old turd in the toilet. Okay, go to the radio. Oh, the radio's glowing. And set it to 104.7, which is the number in the goat. Okay, go right to the clock. I think 1212 from with the goat. Yes, that is what this says as well. Huh, that unlocked the first bedroom. Let's check it out. Okay. Go in the first bedroom. Be promptly horrified is what it says in the walkthrough. So, there's someone in here. Horrified. Ooh, it's worse than I remember. Also, is he bleeding in his wrist? What's going on? I'm horrified all over again. Hello? Mr. Packerton, hello? And does she never take out the diapers? I don't think he hears you. You're right. Looks like he's in some kind of vegetative state. Man, this is fucked. And definitely where the rancid smell is coming from, too. Yuck. Let's get a quick look around and then get out of here. Do I have to be in here? Talk to Larry for the worst joke ever made. Okay. Hello? Hey, Sally Face. This sure is a shitty situation, isn't it? That's horrible. I love, like, the worse a pun is, the better it is. All these papers are talking about the death of Mr. Packerton. If he's dead, then who's laying in the bed? What I want to know is why the hell there's so many shitful diapers here. Like, seriously, what the fuck? I know what you mean. This apartment's making me super nauseous. You don't think she uses the... No, never mind. I don't even want to think about that. I think if the mystery ingredient was human shit, Todd would have seen some signs of that in the lab, right? I guess so. Well, honestly, I have no idea. Let's just hurry up in here. Okay. Use the gearboy by the bed. My keyboard keeps... Ugh. Young child, please, help me. How can you be... Are you dead? I am between... suffering for what seems like an eternity. Pick the third option. How can I help you? You must unplug this horrid machine. But wouldn't that... It will end my suffering. It will free me of this torment. But, are you sure? Please, child, I beg of you. You must hurry before she returns. This says you can pick whichever one. It all ends the same. I mean, yeah. And then plug it back in again, so it looks fine. So it doesn't look suspicious to me. I hope that was the right thing to do. You didn't have a choice, man. That poor guy was in so much pain. It's what he wanted. Yeah, I guess so. Oh shit, she's back! Quick, behind the dresser! If we don't make it out alive, I love you, dude. I love you too, man. You're the best friend I've ever had, you know? Same to you, little bud. Oh wait, isn't it Todd or something? Or Ash? I love that Sal was holding onto his pigtails. It was so cute. Hey, sorry to ruin the moment, but what the hell is this place? Ashley, you scared the crap out of us. I can see that. Man, am I glad to see you, Ash. I thought we were done for. I thought you had to watch Benjamin. My dad came home early, so I rode here straight away. Sorry for giving you guys a scare. Is that Mr. Packerton? Is he? It was him. He's gone now. He's finally at peace. Damn. And please don't tell me this is what's going in the baloney. I hope not. I'm not sure. There's still one room we haven't looked in yet. We need to get in there before we leave. Oh, check this out. While we were hiding, I found this key ring under the dresser. That's convenient. One of these keys has to open the other bedroom. Let's check it out. Anything to get us out of this room. Alright. Go to the freezer and use it. Another combo lock. Go to the... Oh, after the cutscene... Oops, sorry. After the cutscene, leave the room and head to bedroom 2. We're in. What in the... Oh my god. Oh, Morse code. Sweet. Go to the freezer and use it. This can't be good. No kidding. So, there are... I'm pointing to my screen. You can't see. There are dots here, which apparently is 1413. Oh, the small dots. Okay, that makes sense. 1413. 1413. Alright. We're in way over heads here. We need to get help. There are no bones. What? There aren't any bones in here. It's all just meat. Oh, that's so gross. Dude, no, come on. Can't blame you for puking. Ash is right. We should get help. Don't you see? There's no one who can help us. Every time something happens here, it's covered up. The Colt, Luke, Charlie, Mrs. Anderson, who knows what else this place has hidden. We can't trust the cops and we can't tell our parents because they'll want to go to the police. They haven't believed anything we told them about. Then, what do we do? I don't know, man. Things just keep getting worse. Packerton's chopping up people and serving them to... Ugh. I don't think I'll ever be able to look at bologna the same again. Fair. Well? Well, what? You asked why I don't eat bologna, and I've told you why. Oh, of all the fantastical stories you like to spend, you're really not going to tell us what happens next. Why bother? You probably don't believe what I've said up until now anyways, and this story just gets more unbelievable from this point. 081486 is his number on his chest. The inmate number. Probably need to know that. Plus, you're probably going to cut it up to make me sound like a lunatic on TV. Give us the rest of the story and we'll air it in its entirely, without guts, I promise you. I heard you mention Todd Morrison's name before we started. Did you visit him? They won't tell me anything here. Yes, we shot a segment on him yesterday. Is he okay? Is he still in the hospital? I'll tell you what, you finish the bologna story and I'll tell you about Todd. I feel like I've changed that person's name during that person's voice in every cutscene. Before he left Mrs. Packerton's room, Ash noticed something else. Hey guys, come look at this! Oh, that's right. There's some kind of trash chute hiding behind that painting. That's weird. This building doesn't have trash chutes. It doesn't look like it goes outside. There's no light coming in. Be careful, Ash. Why would you go so far in that your feet are dangling? I wonder where it leads. Scream is self-explanatory. Ash! Ash, are you okay? Ash! Oh, no, this can't be happening. Please let her be okay. We have to find where this leads to. How are we? What are we? I'm gonna shimmy down. It's the only way. Dude, no! You're not thinking straight. What if you fall too, or land on her? If she's still alive, they could kill her. The heartbeat. Okay, yeah, you're right. Let's think. Ooh. Can I read this backwards again? No idea. I know where it goes. You do? How? What? How? What? How? Never mind, let's just go get Todd and meet me in the basement. What's going on? Sal, what did you see? Is Ashley alright? Everything's gonna be okay. Come help me with this. Ah, that's right. Why is there green goop in that cupboard? No one's used this apartment in a long time. It's in rough shape, but Addison can't afford the renovation it needs, just like the 5th floor. Is this what you saw in your vision, Sal? It doesn't work exactly like that. It's more like a feeling of heightened intuition. Alright, you lead the way. Larry and I will offer support however we can. It's locked. Wait, one of those keys from Packerton's looks like the old apartment keys. Try that out. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about those. Perfect. There's nothing in here. Give me a minute to look around. Okay. In the apartment, go right to bedroom 2. I want to see what's in the bathroom. Alright, I probably looked around thoroughly the first time. What is with this kitchen? Or not the kitchen, but like, well, it's the kitchen, but what's with the green goop? I love the music. The carpet is torn up here. It looks like, Guys, come check this out. Checking to make sure I'm not missing anything. Dude. There must be an undocumented some basement level. Okay, so we're playing as Sal in the temple after switching to Larry. And in the last room of the maze. Okay, so all coming up is the journal pages. Okay, that's what I wanted to check. It's definitely not in any of the blueprints that I've seen. Perhaps an old dirt cellar or something of the like. I had no idea this was here. The third key from Mrs. Packerton's fits in this door. Ash must be down there. It's the only place that chute could lead to. That is an ominous door squeak. Let's go. It's horrifying. Love it. Okay. Alright, so... when playing as Sal in the temple, walk to where Todd is, and continue right until Sal walks off-screen and enters a hidden room. This page will be in the chest in the center of the room. Okay. Well, this looks bad. Incredible. This architecture must date back multiple centuries at least. Centuries of blood and demon worship. This is freaky as hell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, which likely means the area is presently vacant and has been for a while. Let's hope that the malevolent history of this place remains in the past. Yeah, well, we need to get through this gate somehow. There appears to be an absence of any obvious mechanisms to move the large gate. They must be built into the walls. It's likely that the apparatus for opening the gate is hidden. We better split up and search the room. Okay. Walk to the right where Todd is, maybe? If this is where Todd... Excellent, okay. This is not in the other one, so... Ah. It's empty. Oh, wait, there's another letter at the bottom with my name on it. Awesome. Anything else over here? No, you can see him. Alright. Page 9. Sweet. Tragedy prevails once again. We lost the baby, stillborn. Lisa is devastated. She hasn't said much and hasn't left the bedroom in a few days. I try my best to explain to Larry, but he's so young and he doesn't fully understand. He's angry at us because he thinks we lied to him about getting a baby sister. Our happy family has this giant crack in it now. Well, that's what it feels like, at least. Seeing Lisa so isolated is making this even harder to bear. I hate seeing her in pain like this. It breaks my heart. I'm sitting in the car with the groceries. It's freezing, but I let the cold take me. Addison Apartments, the small 5-story brick building protruding from the dark forest looming over me. I want to scream, "Why? Why do I deserve this?" But I am not so self-centered to think that the universe owes me anything. The only thing for me to do now is to be there for my family as we attempt to crawl out from this hole. Oh, that's sad. But interesting. Alright. Page 10 is after switching to Larry. Alright, cool. Alright. Go... Now, this says go to the end of the room and pick up the light bulb. What do you mean, the light bulb? Ash? Not Ash. Sal, could you run? That would be super great. This light bulb. Go to that weird trendy thingy to the right, open your inventory, use the light bulb. Cool. Then bust out your Gear Boy and use it on the light. Cool. Go, make sure to talk to, go to the far right side of the room and use your Gear Boy on that too. Make sure you talk to Todd over there. Oh, it does say to go open the chest, but it doesn't tell me why. Alright. Yo, make sure to talk to Todd while you're here. Intriguing. These green lights seem to be part of a larger system. Once activated, their energy is transferred into the floor below. Additionally, they must be harnessing the same type of energy as a Super Gear Boy emits, since you are able to trigger them with it. What do you think that means? To be honest, I'm not totally sure. This technology isn't like anything I've dealt with before. However, it is likely that these things are used for something supernatural, perhaps even to summon the Red-Eyed Demon. It's a good thing the cult isn't around anymore. The demon, too. After we find Ash, we should smash everything anyways, just in case. Actually, I'd like to study some of these things further. It may prove useful in some way. Alright. Okay. Go back to... on that side, go back to Todd, head to the middle of the room to the star puzzle. Dude, those little obelisk thingies just got bigger. Oh, that's right. Use the right obelisk... Okay. Head that way. Scope it out! Okie dokie. Should I look at this book? I didn't say to, but... An old leather-bound book with the symbol of a goat's head on the cover. The text is written in another language and the pages smell like rotten flesh. This book gives me an oddly strong sensation of deja vu. Okay. Use the right obelisk once, and the left one twice. I think I just button smashed my way through this before. Yeah. And then step on that. Step on that button, then walk off. Dude! What, are you trying to give me a heart attack? What, are you trying to give me a heart attack? That scared the shit out of me. Sorry, I got the gate open for a second, but that switch won't stay down. Todd, can you come stand on this? Larry and I can go find Ash while you're here to make sure that we don't get locked in. Sure, I can do that. Alright. Ready? No, but Ash is in there somewhere, so let's go. Be safe, you two. I don't want to lose anyone else down here. Looks like there are two ways. We better split up. I was afraid you were going to say that. Alright, Larry. Why do these things always happen to me? Okay, I'm going back to the other thing. Alright. After switching to Larry, enter through the doors in exactly this order. Right. Sound went that way. Oh. Okay. Oops. Oh. Keycard. Keycard for the basement. It's getting pretty worn. I should probably swap it out soon. My dad's old lighter. I always thought it looked so cool. I don't know why I still carry it around. I hardly ever use it. Guess I just like it having a part of him with me. Oh, rock. It's like this weird stone I found on the ground. There's nothing special about it. I just thought it was sweet, so I kept it. Oh, Larry. Oh, that's cute. Alright. Okay. Walk through... Crap, this place is like a maze. Walk through the rooms in exactly this order. Right, middle, left. It's got weird noises. Right, middle, left. After reaching that room, walk left until Larry walks off screen and enters the hidden room. Step on the panel at the far end of the room to activate the middle pillar. Revealing the switch. Activate the switch, then return to the previous hall. Huh? Not sure what that did. Return to the previous hall and enter the door to the right. Interesting. Okay. This doesn't say anything about this. It says then after switching to Sal. I went back to the other walkthrough and it was like, just walk across them until you get it. I don't actually keep track of how I solved this one. I just kept walking back and forth until it works. I'm bad at these puzzles, okay? You'll get it eventually. Will I? I'm really bad at these. Okay. Alright, now we're Sally. Perfect. The clue for Sally's portion is the passage in atrium that does not make a sound. So go through the middle door. And then the left door. And then the right door. Similar to Larry, don't go through any doors yet. Instead, walk to the far right and keep going until he walks off screen. You'll pan to a similar room. Go right and hit the button. Pull the lever. I think I heard something move in the next room. And go through the leftmost door. Before doing the button puzzle, go to the far right of the room. Okay, the leftmost door. Before doing the button puzzle... Okay, I'm not going to touch anything then. Go to the far right of the room, enter the door that is no longer blocked off. Oh, it would have been blocked off, I see. In this new room, bust out the Gear Boy and use it on the 2 lights. Should get an achievement called Messenger.
I hath awaited thy arrival, young sire.
Me? You have?
Yes. The bodement has foretold of the one who haveth the power to ignite the necrolytes without performing of rituals.
I hate to break it to you, Guy, but I don't think I'm part of your bold mint thingamajig or whatever. This is just a video game system. My friend Tom modified it to produce a surge of electricity. I don't have any magical powers or anything.
'Twas thee who did summon I, and without the sacred text, 'tis you who I hath waited, this I am certain of. My time here is brief, so I must fulfill my obligation. Prithee take this letter. May the gods bless thee with a safe journey, and the courage and strength for what lies ahead.
What lies up?
Cool. Every time.
Achievement unlocked. Messenger. Get that. Read that. Another journal page.
10.
Cool. Down. Last night I had the most horrible nightmare. There was a man in the shadows standing on a pile of bodies. He whispered to me. He was trying to tell me something, but I couldn't make out any of his words. I looked down at my feet and realized I was standing in a pool of blood. The entire ground was blood, and beyond that was simply darkness. A bony, cold hand grasped my shoulder. As I turned around, a familiar face came into focus. It was Rosenberg, though she looked skewed and her eyes were sunken in, like a zombie that had risen from the dead. When she opened her mouth, maggots poured out. Her tongue smacked against her gums and lips as she spoke. Her words, again, continued to haunt me even after waking.
If you do not join us, everything you love will wither and die.
The moment she spoke, I saw Larry and Lisa's twisted corpses. Today, I decided to finally meet with Rose. She revealed to me an old temple that rests below this very building. A small group of people meet here to carry on the traditions of an ancient society. They believe in an archaic magic that seems dark and unnatural. I wouldn't have believed any of this if not for the fact that I've witnessed its power firsthand. Yet, what they call magic, I believe it to be something else. A thought that frightens me, but I must delve deeper to uncover the truth. The journey I'm about to embark on may be the last thing I do, but I must do everything I can to protect my family from the unseen darkness. Creepy! Alright. Cool. Interesting. In the last room of the maze, walk to the right of the entrance. Okay. I don't know what's the last room of the maze, so I'll go back to my other walkthrough, because it's been doing me good so far. Alright, return to the previous moon? Return to the previous room and do this puzzle. Sorry, I can't help you this time either. Yes! Awesome. Cool. Am I supposed to look at this? An old book with a wooden cover. There's a solid black circle carved in the front that's made from a different type of wood. The frail green pages are covered in painted symbols. I can't make any sense of it, but this leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. Ah, okay. Cool. The second lever room. Okay.
Hey, good timing. I think we have to pull these levers at the same time to open that gate.
We must have walked around in a big circle. That room behind the gate is in the center of this place. It's the last room. Ash has to be back there. Pull the lever. Okay, I can do that.
Huh? Huh? I know whose voice I am.
I think this weird hex thing from Miss Packerton's desk is some kind of key. I forgot about that.
Whoa.
Cool. Yuck.
Holy shitballs.
Okay, okay, okay. Go right to the pedestal and use it. There it is. Hello. It's the last journal page. Achievement unlocked. Missing pages. Sweet. Alright, let's see what this last one is. Sal. Please read this journal I've kept for the past year so that you'll begin to understand what is at stake. I know Lisa and Larry must hate me for leaving, but please know that I have loved them and love them still beyond anything else in life. And that is the very reason I had to leave, to protect them. You are a good man, Sal, and I'm glad that you and Larry will form a strong kinship. This must seem very strange to you, and I haven't got much time to explain everything. In short, there are forces at work here that are far beyond imagination. I've seen glimpses of the future. I've seen glimpses of the past. Now I must play the role I was meant to play. I will sacrifice my life for those I love, to put an end to this madness, to stop the dreadful darkness that persists in the world. You must never reveal the truth to Larry or Lisa. They will only go digging for answers, and that will put them in grave danger. Please, Sal, you must protect them for me. They are your family, and that makes you my family too. I'm sorry your life has been filled with tragedy, and I'm sorry to say there is more misfortune awaiting you. But you are destined to play an important role in all of this. In time, everything will be clear. Sincerely, Jim Johnson. Oh. Wow. Okay. Note, this is the last point where you can look at the pieces of the special item just before you follow the next step if you haven't already. Okay, you have done that. Go left to find what you seek. Well, that sounds ominous, doesn't it? Okay, just making sure. That looks like it's missing a bulb there. Alright, how much longer is this? Oh, it's so long! Oh man, it's so long. Ash! Ash, are you okay? Ash!
Ash! Is she...
She's still breathing. Come on, help me get her up. You shouldn't move people, but she could have broken bones or something. Huh?
She's awake!
What's going on? Where are we?
Dude, you filled out a stupid trash chute. I thought we lost you for good.
I'm so glad we found you. Are you okay? Yeah, I think so. Just a little fuzzy and sore. No broken bones. Well, none of mine at least.
Man, Ash, you wouldn't believe what we went through to find you. It's all thanks to Sally. He had one of his vision things, and then he found this old cellar door in the basement, and then we went down these long, creepy stairs, and then we found this crazy-ass cold temple or some shit down here, and then there were all these puzzles and traps and mazes, and Todd is holding the front gate for us. We should go back there.
Wow, this is so much to take in. I can't believe all this is right below the apartments. Thanks for coming for me. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. Aw. Good friends. So what are we gonna do about all of this? Mrs. Packerton has killed a lot of people. And the baloney. We can't just ignore this. Definitely not. Judging by what you guys have told me about the inner rooms of this temple and about Mrs. Packerton's apartment, it could be possible that she's gotten herself wrapped up in the occult as well. Even if the congregation is long since dissolved, she could have stumbled upon this door, just as we have. Or maybe she's the last remaining member, trying to carry out whatever their plan was on her own.
Yo, you don't think she's trying to bring the Red-Eyed Demon back, do you?
Hopefully not, but we'll be prepared if she does.
Man, we need to stop her, preferably, before that happens.
I know, going to the local police isn't an option. Maybe we should call the state police or the FBI or something. At least this time our parents can't deny what's happening. They'll help us once we show them what's below this building and what Packerton has been doing.
Ash's right. We should get our parents involved this time. Maybe we should just kill her.
What?
Mrs. Packerton. Maybe we should kill her. She's old, so it shouldn't be that hard.
We can't just kill someone, Larry. Then we'd be no better than her. Normally I would be against harming others, but in this case Larry might be right. Todd, Larry, seriously you guys? Think about all of the strange, unexplainable occurrences that happen in Addison Apartments and in Knockville in general. The more I think about it, the less likely it becomes that Mrs. Packerton is acting alone. She must be getting outside help. It would explain the police cover-ups of Charlie and the Holmes family murders. There's no telling how far this corruption reaches. God damn. I guess that makes sense. Sal, you were saying something similar earlier today. I don't know. Maybe this does fall on us to take care of. Maybe. You know, the biggest worries normal teenagers have are about petty things like being popular and having nice hair. Not us, though. We just have to worry about saving the world, I guess. It's true. So, I've already forgotten what voice I gave you. So, what happened? We decided to sleep on it. It was nearly morning anyway, and everyone is beyond exhausted. The teacher, what did you decide? Did you go to the police? Didn't have to. Turns out Packerton had gotten into a car accident on the way home that same night. She and the other driver were killed on impact. Wow, that's quite convenient. You can look it up for yourself if you don't believe me. It was on the front page the next day. Beloved Knockville High School teacher killed by drunk driver. Of course, you won't find anything about the dead bodies in the apartment or how she was feeding the students human flesh. That was all covered up. I see. I don't care if you don't believe me. It's the truth, and you said you would air the full story. Don't worry, Sal. It will be aired in full. I always keep my word, and I think the people will be very interested in what you have to say. Everyone is watching you now. You spoke with great fondness about your friend Ashley. I understand that you two were very close. You even considered her one of your best friends, along with Larry Johnson and Todd Morrison. Is that true? Yes. Have you seen this? A Sally-faced killer, trial today for mass murder, including entire family. Oh, including entire family, yeah. Sources say that prosecutor will call Ashley Campbell to testify against the Sally-faced killer. Campbell is a longtime friend of Sally Face, and they were said to be very close in their high school years. Oh. What about Todd? You said you'd tell me about Todd. Oh, right, of course. We shot a segment on Morrison yesterday. He's still at the hospital after what happened that night. He's still out of it, unresponsive, still not talking, so we couldn't have a conversation with him. We mostly spoke to his doctor. I'm sorry, Sal. Apparently Morrison hasn't shown any signs of improvement. In fact, his condition has been getting worse. They say that the damage he suffered that night is irreversible. He doesn't know fantasy from reality, and all he wants is to die. When he is denied the release of death, he becomes extremely violent. I need to help him. Somehow, I need to help him. Even the doctors and trained professionals haven't been able to help Todd. How do you suppose that you'll be able to? Because I know the truth. I know what really happened. I know what's wrong with Todd. I can't remember. Is he possessed or something? Oh, please stop zooming in. Yeah. Is he possessed by the red-eyed demon? I forgot. Is that the end? Okay, might be. Oh, it's a lot of blood. I don't remember why he had to kill everyone. I just remember that he did. And I totally forgot. I'm awake already. I can't pause. Hang on, I want to look up, make sure I'm doing something right. Alright, I'm actually going to end it here, because apparently this is the beginning of Chapter 4. This is the introduction, so I should be okay. I think I've got all the achievements. Actually, you know what? I'll be right back. I'm just going to restart the game, and see. Because this beeping is... Sweet! Alright, so we've got all of 1, all of 2, and all of 3, and it looks beautiful. So, next next time we'll do 4. I guess it's good that this one is split into 2 lessons because 2 lessons? Sorry, I've been at work a lot apparently. Into two episodes. Just because this ended up being quite long as well. I don't know how long it'll be when I cut out everything like that. The weird Flumpy? What was his name? Clumpy? The weird bug smashing one. But anyway, thank you all for joining me in this episode of Sally Face. It's interesting going through it all again. I kind of wish I had the time and patience to do all of the dialogue, but since I'm trying to chase achievements, it's nice just getting the new dialogue plus just the, like, I guess the main story aspects. It's keeping it condensed and I'm really remembering what's going on in the story for once. So if you guys have any questions, comments, please let me know down below. Otherwise, I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye.